So there's a favorite passage of mine from Hebrews chapter 12. It says, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by a huge crowd of witnesses to the life of faith, let us strip off every weight that slows us down, especially the sin that so easily hinders our progress. And let us run with endurance the race that God has set before us." I love that verse, and I think about it often because, well, life is full of things that trip us up. I shared yesterday about how I had put on my shorts only to realize that I had them inside out. And that's life. That's what happens so often to us. I went fishing yesterday, which is something I've been doing this year, and I've been trying a new technique or a new type of fly fishing. I can tell you that if I were to rely on this for my substance, in other words, for my food and existence, I'd be dead. I haven't caught a thing until yesterday morning, and then I didn't catch a trout. Caught a smallmouth bass yesterday morning, very tiny one. Well, at least I caught something. The point is that in life, one of the things we have to learn how to do is press on. We have to keep looking forward and moving forward and not allow the things that happen in an everyday life to trip us up. And it can. It can. The other day, I came home and my brakes on my truck were not working well. In fact, I felt the rims and they were hot. And I realized that what was happening was both of them were dragging on the front. And so I went out and I bought the parts that I needed to replace it. I'm getting too old to do some of that stuff. I don't want to do it anymore, but there I found myself working on my car with it jacked up, pulling the wheels off and doing all the things that needed to be done. Well, why? Well, simply because I want to go somewhere the next day, and I need to do that. Again, the point is that life is difficult sometimes. Life has a lot of bumps, a lot of curves. My challenge for you today is to just think about moving forward, keeping your eye on the prize, keeping your eyes on where you're headed. Don't allow the things that are momentarily distracting you to ultimately keep you from getting where you need to get. Whatever is going on, you'll get through it. Why do I know that? Because that's life. We all do. None of those things are going to stop us in our tracks. We'll keep moving and we'll keep going and we'll get to where God wants us to be. I want you to think about that today and, well, press on, would you? Hey, until next time, God bless.